Most salespeople today are confused about their role in business. And the reason for this is because there's been so much said and so much written over the last 5 or 6 years about how the role of the salesperson has changed. We've been told that salespeople are no longer just salespeople. We now have to be solution providers. We have to be value-added proposition sellers. We have to be business partners to our customers. And we've even been told that it is our responsibility as salespeople to ensure that our customers grow their business. And because of this, salespeople are spending far too much time in the office, doing forecasting, filling out spreadsheets, trying to find the information they think they need to fulfill this new role. And what they're not doing is the one thing that they should be doing, and that's spending time sitting with their customers face to face, asking questions to find out what their requirements are, and then giving them good advice on how their products and services will help their customers to grow and improve their business. There have also been some very interesting statistics that have been coming out over the last 5 or 6 years. 5 years ago, statistics were showing that 50% of university leavers in America were choosing sales as a career to go into. Now that's 50% compared to only 2 or 3% in the 70s, 80s and the 90s. And the reports that were coming out with these statistics were indicating that this is the new type of salesperson. Someone who's educated, someone who has a degree. And when I first read the reports, I was concerned. I've been in sales my entire life. I have earned a living and continue to earn a living selling. And now I'm being sidelined because I don't have a degree. But within 2 years, reports were showing that 70% of these salespeople were not succeeding. And that just proved what I've always believed it takes to be successful in sales. It's not your level of education. It's not whether or not you have a degree. To be successful in sales, you need drive, you need passion, you need energy, you need commitment, and most importantly, you need enthusiasm. If you're not enthusiastic in sales, you will not be successful at what you're selling. Enthusiasm is the most infectious of all emotions. We're all the same. Whenever we're around someone who's enthusiastic, we can't help but get enthusiastic ourselves. And whenever we buy something, we just hope that the salesperson is going to be a little bit enthusiastic about what they're doing, because that helps us to make the buying decision. Imagine this. You find yourself in a strange town at lunchtime. You've never been in this town before, you don't know any of the shops, but you need something to eat. You don't just walk into the first shop that sells food and order something to eat. You do what we normally do in a situation like that. You stand outside hoping someone's going to walk out with some food in their hand so you can have a look at it. Then you're going to walk inside and you're going to start looking around to see if you can see what the quality of the food is like in the store. And standing in front of you over there is the owner of the shop. And you say, "Hi, tell me something. What are your hamburgers like?" And he's going to tell you, "My hamburgers, they are fantastic. They're the best in town." "Thank you, I'll take one." Now, whether his hamburgers are the best in town or not isn't the issue. What's important here is that you went into that shop wanting to make a decision to buy something to eat. He was enthusiastic about what he had to offer, and that helped you to make the buying decision. When he said, "My hamburgers are fantastic," your emotions kicked in. When he said they're the best in town, that's it. Forget about quality, forget about price. They're fantastic, they're the best in town, I'll take one. And that's exactly what you need to do when you're selling your company's products and services. You need to be enthusiastic about what you are doing. Remember this, if your customer has a need for the products and services that you sell and you don't make a sale, you've done something wrong. It's not the economy or the politics or the weather or the customers or the leads or the price or the April school holidays or the petrol price or the e-tolls or the recession. And there's the salespeople's all-time top 10. Rather step back and say, what do I need to do to improve the situation? What can I do differently? What skills do I need to improve in order to increase my sales?